Hi, I'm Chloe Rife. I'm an intern in the Wise County Extension Office, and today I'm going to give you a little bit of information about emergency water storage and how to treat emergency water with chlorine. So you may be wondering, why should I store emergency water? Emergency water is good to have in case of emergency situations such as flooding, power outage, road blockages, or plumbing issues. You may also be wondering, what containers do you use for storage? You can use a variety of containers. You can use glass, plastic, or metal. Glass is non-permeable to vapors and gases, but it is easily broken, so it shouldn't be the sole storage container that you use. Plastic must be food grade, and stainless steel is best for a metal container. The next thing you may be wondering is, how do you sanitize your containers? I've included the steps here for you, but I'm also going to walk you through the steps one by one. First, you'll want to choose your container. I chose a large half-gallon canning jar. Next, you'll want to get a sink of warm, soapy water to wash your container in. You have to pay special attention if your container has previously held a food or beverage. Next, you'll want to rinse your container with hot water. Next, you'll want to fill your container with potable water. My container was half a gallon, so it held 8 cups of water. Next, you'll want to add 1 tablespoon of bleach for every 1 gallon of water for sanitizing the container. My container was 8 cups, so I added half a tablespoon. Next, you'll want to put the lid on your container and shake it well, and make sure to turn the container upside down when shaking to sanitize the cap. Next, you'll want to let the water stand in the container for 1 minute and then pour it out. To finish sanitizing your container, just allow it to air dry. Now you may be wondering, how do you treat your water before storing it? I've included the steps for chlorine treatment here, but I'm going to walk you through it again step by step. First, you're going to fill your container with potable water. I again put 8 cups in mine. Next, you're going to add your liquid chlorine bleach. 1 gallon of water can be treated by the addition of 1/8 of a teaspoon of bleach. This is equivalent to 8 drops. Since I have half a gallon here, I'm going to use 4 drops. Finally, just close your container and you're ready to store. The bleach will break down into oxygen and table salt during storage. The last thing you may be wondering is where to store your water. Water should be stored in a clean, dry place, off the ground and away from sunlight. If you use a plastic container, be sure to store it away from gasoline, kerosene, pesticides, and similar products. I stored my water in a kitchen cabinet.